You're going bald. You're a freaking loser.
You must be my ex-girlfriend taunting me. I threw my hat down.
I got freaking pissed off. You're going bald. Freaking nobody loser.
My ex-girl tried to destroy my stem cell. I threw my hat down.
I got freaking pissed off. You're going bald. You're 5'6.5". You say you're 5'7" on Tinder.
That's why we ain't together anymore.
5'7" on Tinder.
5'6" and 5'7".
5'7" on Tinder.
What up, what up? It's Garage Gym, homie. And today, I'm reviewing Vices and Vibes. Crash Sleep Aid. Is it worth it? Ooh. Before we get into this, please click the subscribe button. I got content coming out every day for you. So click subscribe and let's get into this, homies. Hey, man, I'm high right now. I just did some cardio in a 89-degree garage. Well, the garage is even hotter, homie. That was it's 89 outside, man. Look, beautiful day, homie. Beautiful day. Oh my God. Listen, man, if you like what I have to say about this hitter, and you will, I suspect, I'm going to link below where to get it with the discount code to knock some big cash off for you money-hungry grubbing son of a guns. This is the third thing that I've reviewed from Vices and Vibes. I reviewed Smack, and I reviewed Glass. Their pre-workout and their fat burner. That pre-workout was one of the best pre-workouts I've probably ever taken, man. Just a smooth, feel-good, euphoric experience, homie. So this here, let's talk about this, man. Let's talk about the facts, homie. Crash, Vices and Vibes. They talking facts or feeling. They're giving us fully disclosed label, my dude. This is a grape candy flavor, and I just want to say something. I usually wait till I run out of the tub to review sleep supplements. I recently just did Centurion Labs Trance and Muscle Force Lullaby, and this one I've only used 3 times. The thing is, when I talk about the review, you're going to know I only use this once a week. I would only use this once a week, so it would be forever, man, before I reviewed it. And I don't know how long it's going to be out. I'm not saying it's going away. I just don't know, homie. I don't know, you know. I don't know Vice and Vibes. They don't know GGH, homie. So I ain't here shining their freaking schlong, man. Let's get down to business. What's done monkeying around? Here we freaking go. Supplement facts, 1 scoop, 9.93 grams. Okay, homie, so the scoop, I think, is about accurate. I've taken it 3 times, and what I remember is I think it is accurate. I think it's just about a little over 10 grams, so they got it right. So servings per container, 25. They ain't giving us that 1 scoop, 2 scoop, redfish, bluefish, Dr. Seuss mumbo jumbo trash, homie. They're giving us 1 scoop, and they're giving us 25 servings in container. And if you know what the heck is in here, you know 25 servings is solid as heck. So here we go, man. First ingredient, L-glycine, 2 grams. Inositol, 1,500 milligrams. Then they're talking phenibut, homie, 1 gram. Then GABA, 1 gram. Taurine, 1 gram. L-tryptophan, 500 milligrams. Chamomile powder, 350 milligrams. L-theanine, 300 milligrams. Lemon balm extract, 4 to 1, 150 milligrams. Lavender extract, homie, 150 milligrams. Estrogen for the absorption, and melatonin, 5 milligrams, man. So this is what I'm going to say. A few things about this. Number 1, the ingredients I want to comment on are the phenibut, 1 gram, which is, to me, I'm just going to say this, homie, phenibut's not a sleep ingredient. I don't care what you tell me, unless you're taking it like 3 hours before you go to sleep. Phenibut is not a sleep ingredient. Now that doesn't, now hold, pump your brakes, son. GGH about to set the record straight. Just because it's not a good sleep ingredient doesn't mean I don't like that it's in here. Phenibut, to me, homie, when it's in sleep supplements, I call that it's a next day ingredient because you feel it the next day. Now, a lot of you look at this, oh my God, 1 gram of phenibut, that's insane. No, it's not, homie. You don't know your face from your butthole, dog. Excuse me, but that's not insane, dog. If you've taken anesthetized Blackstone Lab, I think that has 2.8 grams of phenibut. if I'm a mathematician, I would say that's 2.8 times the amount that's in here. I'll also say, or maybe, yeah, it's between 2 and 3. I also think Somatamax has 3 grams of phenibut. So you see a gram of phenibut, oh my God, a gram of phenibut, that's just nutty. No, it's not, bro. You don't know anything about dosages of phenibut, homie. Jesus, man. I'm just telling you, man. So, no, seriously, though, a gram, actually, I don't know if phenibut's sourced differently sometimes or other. I'm going to talk about my experience. A gram worked perfectly in here. So this was a great dose of phenibut. But don't get your panties in a bunch thinking this is some insane amount of phenibut. It's not. Centurion Labs, the one I just reviewed, had 350 milligrams. That's super ineffective under dose. You're never going to feel that, 350 milligrams of phenibut. So a lot of you, I took phenibut. I didn't feel anything. Well, how much did you take? Well, 300 milligrams. Well, no freaking kidding, dude. You don't know anything. All right, man. So this is what I'm going to say. So phenibut's a great ingredient for feeling it the next day. I'm going to describe what you feel. GABA, 1 gram. This is kind of a compromise, homie. And I like the amount of 1 gram. So like 3 grams of GABA I've seen up to in sleep supplements, things like Hibernate. I think Sueño, a ton of them have 3 grams of GABA. That gives you that warm, fuzzy feeling that takes your breath away. But then there's a lot of other sleep supplements like they have 750 milligrams, and it's not enough to really feel. So a gram is like right there on the bare minimum that I like to see, which I really like because it's enough to get like a warm fuzz, that heroin warmth, that warm fuzziness, but it's not enough where you're going to take your breath away and you're going to be like, oh my God, what's happening? If you've ever had three, I don't mind that. I like that, homie, that warm. The problem with high amounts of GABA is you build a tolerance to it really quickly. So if you use GABA each night, that warmth that you get, that warm, relaxed feeling, a lot of people don't know you build a tolerance, but I'm a drug addict, man, so I'm very in tune with my body. The third day of using GABA, homie, you're gonna be like, oh, it doesn't give me that same warmth as it once did. So this is what I'm gonna say, man. And then the melatonin, 5 milligrams, that's the most I like to take, homie. I've taken up to 10. 5 is a high amount, and that is enough to even give you kind of a heavy head. I'm not saying this does, but I'm just saying 5 is a high amount of melatonin. I mean, I know a lot of people, I take 10 milligrams. I don't care what you take. 5 is a lot. So listen, man. So here's my experience, man. I took the hitter, man. I did. I took a glass out, man. I put some ice cubes in the hitter. I filled it up. I started sipping, man. Now, the flavor was grape candy. It's sweet. I can't distinguish flavors like that from my brain injury, but you'll be just fine, homie. I bet it's great. So I took it. I started sipping. I was saying, I meditated. I said my prayer. First I pray, then I meditate. Because, see, my head's noisy. I can't go straight in meditation without asking God to quiet my head down so I can be in my heart, man, to review my day, tie up loose ends, say some prayers, pray for other people, thank God for the day. Then I'm ready for a sleep supplement, man. My soul is rested. I'm ready to go to bed. I'm not bickering with my lady. I'm not getting booted out of family dinners because I didn't take the Fauci stuff. Anyway, now I'm just talking junk, man. But halfway. So my day's wrapped up. Now I'm ready to take the crash. So I take this. I've only taken it 3 times. I'll take it Wednesday night. So basically, I'll take like a super light sleep supplement right now I'm on that I'm going to review soon. That has no melatonin, no GABA, nothing. Very light. So I'll take that for 2 days. Then I'll take this in the middle of the week as like a treat, and then take that for 2 more days, and then take 2 days off completely. So I'm taking sleep supplements 5 days out of the week. I like being rested, man. I'm rested good anyway. I don't need them at all. But just in addition, man, I don't take a lot of supplements, believe it or not. My regimen's very tight. So I go up to the bedroom, man, after ingesting it, while I'm sipping it. Go up to the bedroom. I sip it over a period of 10 minutes. It's done. I start feeling relaxed, man. A wave of relaxation, man, comes over me about 20 to 25, up to 30 minutes after ingesting it. You put your head down, man, you're freaking out like a light, homie. You don't even remember falling asleep. You are going to be out, crashed, and you will stay asleep really nicely. I'd get up. I usually get up about twice during the night. I was getting up to let the puppy out, urinate, whatever, tap a kidney. And then the second I go back to sleep, done. Jesus. Your dang truck be any louder, homeboy? Anyway, head's out, head hit the pillow, my head's out immediately again. For me, homies, for me personally, my head's like that anyway, though. When I hit the pillow, I go to sleep. When I wake up to take a leak, I go back to bed. I go to sleep right away. This really just brings me to the next level. But what this really excels at, not just putting you in a deep sleep, the star of the show with this, which very few sleep formulas have, is feeling high and amazing the next day, homie. If you use a little over the 10 gram, the 9.93, you got to go over the 10 grams, you are going to wake up feeling so energized, so refreshed with that Phenibut high that lasts me literally the whole next day. That's me. The same kind of feeling I got from Anesthetized by Blackstone Labs and Somata Max, maybe a little toned down, where I didn't feel as drunk crazy like I did with that when I woke up. A little toned down, but that good energy, it feels like it resets all your dang adrenal glands. You mix some Alpha Yo the next day or something with this, the way you feel the next day from that the Phenibut with this, to me, is the star of the show, homie. The next day feeling is the ultimate with this. And it's been, the first time I took it, I didn't notice it as much. The second and third time I took it, because I think I took more. The first time I took it, I think I underdosed it. I didn't take the full serving. I was a little scared of this. The first time I took it, I had to go get my puppy from Nashville. So I was like, I don't want to be, too sleepy the next day, because I had to drive freaking hours to get the dog. But the point is, you wake up, man. If you take the full serving, you wake up with the most refreshed, high, good Phenibut feeling. For me, I hope you feel it too if you take it. That same feeling Somata Max and Anesthetized gave me, where you just wake up like, whoa, man, I feel just good, man. It's just its own high, man. And then when you mix stims with it, you're freaking on one all day. And it's like impossible to be anxious about anything. You just feel so freaking good, man. That's what Phenibut does to me, it's got to be at least a gram. So a gram or more gives you the effect that Phenibut's supposed to give you. And don't overdo it, homie. I'm not saying, oh, you're going to be addicted. All these YouTube people, and Phenibut's addicting. Yeah, I'm sure it is, homie. I don't take Phenibut like that. I told you, every Wednesday I'll take this till it's gone. And then I probably won't take Phenibut for months. Probably go on to other sleep supplements. And then maybe I'll come back to it, homie. I don't care what any of you have to say. I've been taking Phenibut since I started the channel. I'm not addicted to it. I take it till the tub runs out once a week. Get rid of the tub. Stay off it for months, man. It's not a big deal, homie. It just feels good, man. So that's what I got, man. I've said it all. This boy is a hitter right here. I mean, just one of the best sleep supplements for putting you out, making you chill, falling asleep without even remembering how you got there, getting a full 8 hours sleep. Do not take this if you got to wake up after 5 hours or whatever. You're going to feel like still sleeping. It's going to still be in your system, but you wake up the next day just feeling energized, refreshed, no anxiety at all. And like your adrenal glands have just been replenished, and you are right. And when you get stimmed up, the mix of the stims and the Phenibut feels incredible, homie. So good job with this one, man. I can't wait. Right now it's Monday. You're probably going to see this a while after I recorded it, because I got a lot of good reviews lined up for you. But I I can't wait till Wednesday, man. This is such a treat. Anyway, man, top-notch hitter. If you like what I had to say, link below where to get it. God bless all of you, man. Together, let's get this dang muscle. If you like the review, subscribe to the channel. If you didn't freaking like the review, also subscribe to the channel. I'm out.